YouTube world, what is good? X world, what is good? How y'all feeling out here? I know everybody's watching this AFC championship game as well as I am. But y'all already know what y'all tuned into where I'm jumping off at. This is the one man force the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. You are tuned into the battlegrounds of sports, and this is DFW Sports Raps, baby. What is really good with everybody? How y'all, like I said, I know y'all watching this AFC championship game, is like I said, as well as I am. Man, I got some things to, kind of get off my chest today. We're gonna talk about, we'll talk about the AFC Championship game as well. We'll talk about Luka's 73-point night setting, franchise record doing his thing. We'll talk about the Stars' last two games as they done won them things in overtime. Credit to Thomas Harley, coming in, stepping in for the Stars, getting overtime's goals. And of course, we gonna talk about the Dallas Cowboys. And my question to Cowboys Nation is: y'all ready to run this back with a full coaching staff with DQ coming back? I'm not saying that he's coming back. But it's a big question. Although I feel he's coming back, it's a good thing to get off our chest, and we could go either way how we want to do it. I got my big bro up in here. What's the deal, big bro? What's good with you?
Drewski, baby.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
What's good, man? Bro, I'm tired of championship week after championship week after championship week after championship week, and the beat goes on, and we sitting at the motherfucking house watching this stuff, man.
Wow.
I don't even like to cuss, but I got to, bro. I'm tired of this shit.
I said, wow.
Bro.
Them boys got them hot today.
Bro, I'm tired of this shit. You know me, bro. Once the Cowboys is done, I'm really done with the NFL, because when I try to watch it and look, I get mad all over again, bro.
This shit.
It just reignite, man. And I'm like, bro, I'm really tired of that, bro. Real talk, man. It sucks.
It does. And it really does. But I'm even more sick with this whole, we're gonna bring in Ron Rivera if DQ leaves. And like I say, like we say on the text, man, your allegiance to losers
is unlike you.
Like you. But in the grand scheme of things, this allegiance to losers is like the Cowboys, because it's just like, bruh.
I don't understand it, bro. Like I said, that is a typical Jerry Jones move. You honestly think that your roster is still there? I mean, it might be good enough, but they have their flaws. They have their holes,
And I don't. And there's nothing you can tell me that DQ is so. My bad.
I'm good.
DQ is such a bad coach that, I mean, we might lose him, okay, but we got to remember, man, we trotting our guys as 205 playing middle linebacker.
Because you are thin at linebacker and you had injuries happen to you, so
you know what I'm saying. I mean,
I do give him that credit.
It wasn't like we were giving DQ a full deck, So if he leaves, he leaves. I treat it like Alvin Drago after Apollo Creed. If he dies, he dies.
Basically.
If he dies, he dies. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is. I think this team has a lot more issues than Dan Quinn. Like, bro, we couldn't run the ball. We still don't have a viable number. I mean, Jake Ferguson had a good season. Cooks had a good second half of the season. But we still don't have a number two threat outside of CD Lamb that make teams, that make your ears perk up. We don't have that number two that you have to game plan for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and so, huh?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I think that as bad as the defense played in that wild card game, I think that Dan Quinn, you know what I'm saying, we're using Dan Quinn as a scapegoat. Like, man, get rid of the kid. Now, let's keep in mind, it's always revisionist history that every offseason, boy, we scared to death. Last two offseasons, we've been scared to death to lose Dan Quinn as a D coordinator. You know what I'm saying? We like, man, with DQ leave, what we gonna do on defense? And
And
I don't think
now
it's fair. And I don't think that is fair. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we have a whole lot more issue. We have a lot more issues than just Dan Quinn. You know what I'm saying?
I will put it to you this way: that defense last year in 2022, that was a defense good enough to make a championship game. Because let's not forget, he held Tom Brady to I mean, exactly to basically
Mm-hmm.
nothing. And
Yeah.
then he went in that San Fran game. Out of all the games they done played against San Fran, defensively, that was by far their best game.
By far
And
the
the
best, by
offense
far the
couldn't do
best game.
nothing.
Yeah. And offense couldn't, we didn't play complimentary football, as Mike
There you
McCarthy
go.
always say. We didn't play complimentary football. And
It cost us. Like I said, DQ.
always, but it always does when the lights come on.
And
Long as
that
we play,
is
as long as we play in Eastern Laptop State and Central Cupcake U, we good. But as soon as the lights come on and we play somebody that's gonna punch us back, we
we had
fall like
problems.
origami. Colin Cowherd, I don't agree with nothing that dude say, but he hit us right on the head one time. He said we are Mike Tyson. We are Mike Tyson. Long as long as you're a top 15 heavyweight and your career might be fledgling, Mike Tyson gonna come in and get you out of there in 90 seconds. But
But
as
if you
soon as
top
Evander
dog,
Holyfield,
yeah,
as soon as Evander Holyfield or Lennox Lewis decides to step into the ring with us, we get beat up.
and that's facts. That's facts. But to go back on what you're talking about, Dan Quinn, like that has kind of been my argument. I'm like, dog, last year he was there. That defense was on par to be one of the good defenses because Tom Brady, they stood in single digits. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't get nothing going. Now we know that was a bad team, but still, they could
Right.
get nothing going. And you look in that San Fran game, other than a couple plays that they got hit up with, that defensive game was good enough for the Cowboys to come out with a victory. It's just the damn offense didn't do nothing. So once the offense didn't do nothing, that's a wrap. But I do believe DQ gets a lot of flack. And I can say he deservedly so deserves to get it, but at the same time, we knew that this linebacking core was a thin core. We knew it
Very
was a
thin.
thin core, so they could have no setbacks, and you have two of them. Well, you're playing with 200-pound linebackers up in that thing now. All of a sudden, so yeah, man. Did he play mid down the stretch? Yeah, he did. You good, big bro? I got another
Yeah.
big bro here.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in here, but I'm
He in that boy doing some things.
yeah. There you go. My bad.
What's up? Nah, it's all good. What's up, big bro? As I see you repping the Rangers gear today.
Yeah, man. I decided to switch it up, man.
Hey,
I'm
man,
tired. I'm tired of them Dallas Cowboys, man. Nah, man, I'm done with that.
bro.
This baseball season for me.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I've been enjoying some hockey for real. The Stars been doing they thing. Matter of fact, they just got 30 wins, so
Yeah,
that's a big shout out to them.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I've been tuning in to them.
I
Hey,
mean,
Steve.
yeah,
Hey, Steve. I'm gonna have to step away for a quick minute. I'm gonna rejoin there in a second.
bet,
Yep.
bro. Stars, they last couple of games been overtime winners, and Thomas Harley been hitting it out. And I mean, to see good that they still scoring, that's been a big thing. But what you wearing the Ranger gear is basically what I'm basically harping on with these funk ass Cowboys, bro. I'm tired, and I'm tired of watching championship week after championship week after championship week after freaking championship week, bro. What the
Well,
fuck?
well, next year you won't be tired of watching, cause they'll be there.
Stop, bro. Stop. No, no, no. Okay, I did have this rule. If you're gonna say anything about that or something like that, you got all the way up into training camp. Because once training camp start, Ain't no more. Ain't no none of that. Y'all gonna have to show and prove it. That's where it at. Nah, we ain't believing in y'all no more by faith. Nah, y'all don't get no more faith no more.
Super
Y'all.
Bowl logo colors 2024.
I don't, man, stop. I don't care about none of that because the script could be laid out, and the only team that can mess it up will be these funk ass Cowboys. And you know I ain't lying.
Hold on, man. I was drinking something. I almost spit
Man,
this stuff out, man.
script be laid to play, and they be the only ones to fuck that boy over, man.
I got you. You right. You right.
Man,
So
hey,
you know what?
bro.
I take that back. I just see how they come out and do this draft.
I don't care what, bro. I don't care what they do. They to the point, bro. You just got to get to the playoffs. Once you get to the playoffs, you gonna have to be up by 18 in the divisional round for a nigga start saying something like that. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no more of that, bro.
Nah, they got it. Yeah, they got to get past division round for me.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to be on your march to championship week because this is ridiculous. And you know, I made the question to say, are y'all ready to run it back with DQ? Because I kept saying, bro, it seems like nobody's trying to. They don't really want a defensive guy. Maybe even Dan Quinn.
Washington go get it. Washington go take it. He got a second interview with Washington and Seattle. So Washington go take it.
I mean, that sound like that, but Washington is in position to get them another high class quarterback or high draft pick of a quarterback. I should say. They ain't about to mess around with no defensive mind guy, man. Please.
Sam Howell wasn't that bad, bro.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they got a chance to basically get a top pick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't think they're trying to have no Dan Quinn develop that. Dan Quinn ain't even gonna develop no Sam Howell, bro. So I don't really see that. But I said last weekend, if he didn't come out without a job, bro, he's gonna come back. Now he's getting plenty more interviews, but
yeah,
the writing is almost on the wall. They might have to run this thing the whole way back.
God damn it.
Yeah, man. I'm bro, it's you know me, bro. Like I told Big Bro. Once the Cowboys be out, I'm out for football, bro. I ain't even watching it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I told you over here a couple weeks ago, week or two ago, football my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good with that, man.
He said football his thing, but he got the Texas Rangers on him. You know what I'm talking about? He ready for baseball season.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Baseball season, it get hot around here, so it be all warm. But you ain't lying about that, bro. Although we are kind of nervous about our Rangers right now, even if they do sign Jordan Montgomery until they can get their arms fully healed, bro. They just gotta hope they bats can do what they did last year and be hot. You know what I'm saying? Or otherwise, bro, it might just be a struggle.
I think they'll be all right. If they get Jordan Montgomery back, they'll be fine.
I agree.
If they can get him back, he wants to come back. I would have been sent that contract to him. Once the deal was final with Bally and Amazon, I would have sent that immediately.
And I think that's really what's holding a lot of things up. They trying to see where the money is going to start looking and stuff like that. So,
yeah, they just got Dave Robinson $10 million, $11 million. He's 38 years old.
But you needed a bull. You done lost a lot about your bullpen. You needed something in the bullpen for sure. You needed another relief pitcher.
Right.
Put it to you that way. So.
Right. Because you lost Chapman for about the same amount as you was going to pay. You pay Robertson. So, I mean, that
on top of the other arms that you've already lost.
Yeah. And then they cut the dude from Cincinnati. So, you know, what's his name? Duckett.
They did bring up they signed somebody for a minor league contract, didn't they?
Yeah, they signed 2 minor leagues. They signed, was it Josh Whalen?
Yeah.
They signed him, and they signed a couple more people. 2 minor league deals in a picture. So,
man, you catch that Luka special the other night, bro?
Of course I did, bro. You already know this, man.
Bro.
He a one-man show, bro.
Bro.
They got to get him some help. If they don't go get him a DeJounte Murray or somebody, bro, to help him and Kyrie out, like it's ridiculous.
Nah, facts, bro. I mean, Derek Lively is still cold, but
bro, you gotta
if you're not getting 18 plus from Tim Hardaway Jr., bro, they're really a non-factor.
Bro, like I ain't even watched the game last night because I felt when Kyrie didn't play, I felt like it wasn't gonna be a contest, and it really wasn't a contest.
It really wasn't, but they stormed back, and Luka didn't have one of them nights. But I'm like, bro, this dude damn near played every minute of the game. He put up 73 points that the Mavericks needed against the Hawks. So it's like, damn, bro, Boots ass on side, floor seat.
He going crazy.
Big shout out to Boosie though.
Boots, man. Yeah, man. He going crazy, bro.
Nah, and I think that stepped Luka game up to see that motherfucker over there hollering and stuff like that. Luka underrated, bro. Like I've always said, I saw the first two games with Luka, and I'm like, bro, he's that type that's on the blacktop, bro. And you're like, man, look at this. You're gonna have your prejudice or whatever, which is fair or unfair. But all of a sudden, he get to busting your ass up, and then he get to talking shit, bro. Now you ready to want to fight this dude, but he ain't small neither. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, hey, they can say he plays slow, whatever. The dude will bust your ass up.
The modern day Larry Bird, bro.
As far as that shit talking, because I think he talk a lot of shit.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about like Larry Bird really didn't play defense, but when he wanted to, he'll lock your ass down when he wanted to.
But
talking shit to him.
Yeah, I think he took it very personal when they ended up losing against Phoenix. They got wiped against Phoenix, and that fan heckled his ass, and he did a LeBron move. He got somebody escorted up out of there, and I'm like, after the game, I heard his press conference. He was getting into it with Tim McMahon and all that type of stuff, but at the same time, I was like, bro, look, that same energy you got. You know what, bro? You say it's the team and team. Well, if it's the team, bro, you need to be cussing their ass out. You need to be trying to do that stuff to them, bro. I think you need to hold your teammates accountable, bro. He need more veterans around him. He ain't got enough veterans around him to really stir the shit.
That's why I say they need a third scorer, because when Kyrie and Luka go down, they ain't got to depend on these Josh Greens or Jalen Hardy, who ain't going to really give them shit. You don't know what you're going to get from night to night. That's why I said they need a third scorer, so you can battle with other teams, and the person ain't got to feel like they got to carry all the weight. So that's why I say go get a DeMar DeRozan or a Zach LaVine, even though Zach LaVine don't play no hell of defense. Don't play no defense at all.
That's the last thing you need if you the Dallas Mavericks. Is another dude who ain't playing no defense.
I would go get a PJ Washington, Miles.
What's up, baby?
Bridges. I'll go get somebody like that, man. Like, you gotta get somebody who wants to come in here and help. You can't have Tim Hardaway jocking up three-pointer from 40 feet.
But hey, I will say for your man from Michigan, man, when he on, he on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He's a shooter.
When he on, but
he can't do shit else but shoot. I mean, like
he shouldn't be like no ball handler. No, he shouldn't be the one creating the offense.
No. You know what? I would love to see Jason Kidd implore.
Bro, everybody want to fire Jason Kidd ass.
But I told you that at the beginning of the year. Didn't I not say that?
Nah, he said he got a coaching span, bro. He good for a few years, but after that, he maxed out, bro. That is what you said.
It's coming to fruition right now, bro. He don't call timeout. Like, what dude you know that don't call a timeout? You got a 16-point lead, bro. Like, you got a 16-point lead, bro, and they cut this motherfucker down to 10, and you don't call a timeout. You just like, I'll let them figure it out. No, nigga, stop the run.
I feel you on it. Is crazy being a Maverick fan because Rick Carlisle would do some Greg Popovich shit. This dude would want to sit here, and I'm like, bro, they get up 4 points on us timeout. Damn, bro. We might need that timeout. It's just 4 points. You know, why is you calling all these quick ass timeouts? You get in the fourth quarter, you got 2 timeouts left. And it's like, bro, yeah, now you stuck. You gonna have to play through this thing. But Jason Kidd, that your boy stand over there like
I'm gonna let him figure it out. No, they not the team that you had when you went to the Western Conference Finals. They not that team, bro. So you have to adapt and adjust. You have to adapt and adjust. You cannot sit there and just be like, well, shit, well, they not, well, they just letting them score. What you mean letting them score?
ah. Nah, your boy do be back there just chilling, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you stoned or what? You just chilling like you spaced out. Call a damn timeout, my guy.
Bro, he sit there, I'm telling you, I hate his demeanor. His demeanor just fold his arms. Hey, hey, 5-4, 5-4-1, 5-4-1.
Nah, see, you gonna make it all mad again about the Dallas Cowboys. See, you might as well. Who you gonna be a Raven fan? I've always had a secondary team, which was the Chargers for me. That was always my AFC team. Them powder blue uniforms was always something for me. Rest in peace to Junior Seau, as he was one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying, linebackers that ever played. But LT coming from, he from Waco.
Yeah.
But he also played at TCU right down in Fort Worth. So him and Drew Brees doing Texas thing over in San Diego. Your boy always messed with the Chargers, but you see they ain't do nothing as they got rid of Kellen Moore. And Kellen Moore is with the Eagles, man. What's up?
It's still gonna be the same old thing. Same old thing.
He said, bro, you about to get somebody fired.
He got, bro, the offense, man, offense ain't gonna do jack diddly. He had Keenan Allen. He had Mike Williams, Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert.
I was about to say, not to mention the Justin Herbert. Now look. Everybody keeps saying Justin Herbert he done had all these coaches. He needs somebody to. Hold on, bro. That sounds like a lot of excuses right there after year. And like I said, I like the Chargers. They got two of my Florida State boys up over there in Derwin James and Asante Samuel Jr. So, I'm going for sure mess with some Chargers. But damn, bro, you want to talk about a team that under the hell achieved. Hey, but looking at all the excuses he get, if he get the right coach, it's gonna be all gravy.
He gonna be straight with Jim Harbaugh.
Okay, there's no more excuses for him, is what I'm saying.
It ain't none.
So
he got his contract. He got what he got. Hey, they got defense.
So what about Josh Allen? This is another quarterback that can't get out of the
division round. Well, he been out of. He went to one AFC championship game. One. So he's been there.
What? That's the 13-second game?
Yeah.
That was a divisional game.
That was an AFC championship game.
Let me see.
That was an AFC championship game. I believe that was AFC. I believe it when I had to. I don't have no computer. I need a computer over there.
I don't think. What year was that? 20
I think that was 2019, 2020.
You don't even know the year.
It was 21.
But I'm thinking what you're thinking is the 13-second game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The overtime rules, right?
Right. Remember, we had to meet you and Big Bro had this discussion, and I said he ain't never been to the AFC Championship game, and Big Bro came back and said he been to one, and I said, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah." He sent a screenshot. He been to one. He just couldn't get past Patrick Mahomes. They finna throw interception right? Oh, that should have been a hold.
Oh, no, they say he has made it once in 6 years.
Oh, he pushed me.
Yeah, okay. He still turned over the rock a lot. I guess he get his pass. I guess he get his pass.
I don't give him no pass because he still gonna get pass from home.
But for Dak Prescott, bro, for a lot of the media folks to be sitting there saying that Dak Prescott ain't that dude, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden saying he need to be traded. You kind of feel like he need to be traded. I know you one of them.
Listen. I told you, bro. They ain't gonna do it. I told you. I would do it. I'll call Atlanta my goddamn self and do it. Atlanta, here you go. Here you go. Take your here you go ass on.
You disrespectful motherfucker.
I would do it.
Man, y'all not gonna keep jumping on my foe like that, bro. That's my foe, bro. I'm not gonna let y'all keep doing him like that. I'm not gonna let it ride like that.
Tell folk when he can do it against all these sorry ass teams. Tell him to put it up. When it's time.
Look. If he lose against the sorry teams, y'all gonna talk bad about him. He whooped their ass, and now y'all still talking bad about him. What's the problem?
Tell him when it's in the snow or when it's in the rain. Tell him don't be scared.
Man,
tell him go get it.
See,
tell him drop his nut.
See, that type of vibration you bringing right now is the exact same reason why Dallas Cowboy fans will never have nothing good. Never. Exactly. This is why we always sitting at the damn house watching in the championship week. Every time, bro. Every time. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Huh?
He has stunk in every playoff loss, bro.
Okay. All right.
There's no. That's every playoff loss. I'm just saying. Hold on. That loss against the Rams, that wasn't all on Dak Prescott, bro.
Well, that was on sorry ass Jeff Heath. Everybody know who sorry ass Jeff Heath couldn't stop a nosebleed. We knew this, but they didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. You feel me? We can bring it all the way back. How far you want to go back with it?
I'm just saying, there was a person, that was commenting on saying, he just kept pointing out to Tony Romo's 2014 season. And I'm like, bro, that was a great season, no lie. But do you not remember the first game of that season after they were coming off of 8-8 seasons against the Niners? Matter of fact, out of all the teams that's holding us back was against the Niners, and he threw 3 picks down there at AT&T Stadium.
Yeah.
All right, and they went to being committed to running the football, and he had his best season. Yeah. That's all fine and dandy. Did he get robbed out of their moment 2014? Yes, we all agree. But that's fine, but do never mention all the failures that happened. Tony Romo has had some flame out.
I remember a 5 interception game against Buffalo, and
he happened to win that some big man. Fitzpatrick happened to throw 3 of them. He happened to throw 3 turnovers, and they
won that.
Now, to Romo's credit, he did play a major part in getting them back, but was that comeback more better than the Dak Prescott comeback against the Atlanta Falcons? My foe. What I say? That's my foe. Y'all not gonna keep disrespecting my foe. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Well, tell you like I said, you tell your foe, and he can tell his brother too. I'm gonna say it. Listen, tell him to start reading cover 4, cover 2.
Nah, bro, stop this foolishness, bro.
Cover 4 and cover 2.
Bro, look, you're not.
He got Vic in the NFC East now, so he can solve Vic defense this year coming up. Then we good.
Was Dak Prescott in this offense not tops in the NFL in offensive production?
Okay, is he playing today?
Before I answer that question, can you answer what I just asked you?
Yes, he was.
Okay, so they're not playing today. They're not playing today. Although he still put up numbers, but it was just too late. Their defense would have probably lost them that game regardless.
But that was garbage numbers.
I agree. Like I said, when they lost, I agree. Those were garbage numbers, but I think his stat line should have been that regardless because I don't think the Green Bay defense was that good. He should have put up them numbers and them points regardless if it was in garbage time or if it was in the full time. That should have been his stat line. That was probably their point total right there. But he ended up throwing a pick six and another pick that they ended up capitalizing off of, and the defense couldn't score. So, hey, man.
They call it touchback. They call it a touchback. Excuse me.
Y'all not going to keep talking on my fault like that.
Listen, I understand that's your fault.
What I'm trying to tell you is being top production in the NFL. Now he threw a lot of picks last year, but him in control of this offense the last 3 years, bro, they have been top in the NFL. You know, they've been top categories in the NFL. And you're not top in anything if you can't read no coverages. Trust me on this, my guy. I don't care what the record or who they playing is. Your objective is any given Sunday you can be beat. So you make sure you beat who you're supposed to beat. And that's what they did, bro. I can't fault them for that because had they lost, it would be even worse.
Let me ask you this question. Let me get this straight. So you said they top in the NFL, right?
Offensive production, yes.
Last 3 years.
Yes.
Where has that gotten them?
It has gotten them exited for the last 3 years out of the playoffs because why? For some reason, they don't come out ready to play offensively. Now, like I was telling Big Bro that I agree that Dan Quinn is getting too much flack. His defenses was real good. His defense was good enough to win a championship last year. They offense just didn't do nothing because they held Tom Brady to they were in single digits. So they didn't even do nothing offensively. Defensively, that defense was great enough to win that game. They just got hit by a few trick plays that really kind of held them out. But the offense and Dak is a big part of that. We was at the watch party. And Dak, you know what I'm saying, kind of really stunk it up. But that defense, they played their ass off. That 2022 defense was good enough to win the Super Bowl, bro. Offense didn't get it done. And that's credit to Ford and Mike McCarthy. I'm not going to sit here and tell no lies, but.
And Kellen. Don't forget about Kellen Moore.
Okay, so there you go. You had in-house fighting on top of that, but forget the excuses. I'm holding Dak accountable to the words that he said. And you know how his slogan is, you're good as the last game. Well, the last games to end the season for the Dallas Cowboys, he has not played good. That's the bottom line right now. But so that's where a lot of the frustration is lying. That was the same thing with Tony Romo. Like, damn, bro, for some reason, it's just not good enough with you. So I've said from the jump, I don't think this is just a Dak Prescott or a Tony Romo issue. The only issue it is they have invested in quarterbacks that are, you know, lower tier that had to really prove themselves. You know what I'm saying? So maybe. Go ahead, bro.
So for them to take the next step, bro, I really, they need a number 2 receiver. They need a running back. But I really would want him to actually take this game serious enough to use his feet.
What?
To use his feet.
Oh, okay. Bro, he getting a little long in the tooth, man. He got a little girl to worry about.
He got 30.
Huh?
He's 30 years old.
Bro, he got a little girl to worry about, bro.
He's 30.
Nah, bro. Stop all that. Just stop all that, bro. Bro, I mean, like I said, if you're going to hold Dak accountable to his postseason play, then it is what it is. But he has had his moments to actually still propel. A lot of people keep saying, well, Tony Romo had the type of defenses that Dak had. Stop. Dak's defenses, 2022 was by far the best defense he could have rode into and got a, NFC championship appearance. Unfortunately, he didn't play good against the Niners. You know what I'm saying?
And unfortunately, our soft ass corner didn't make a hit because he didn't want to get hurt and cost him his money. And he still got paid.
And then you speak about the Jeff Heath situation. You look at the defense in 2016. Everybody talk about Tony Romo would have took that team to the Super Bowl. How? When you got a bro, Dak did everything in his power possible, bro, to wheel them boys back from the deepest comeback on his rookie year. Did y'all forget that? Is that amnesia to folks?
No, it ain't amnesia. They went 13-3. Didn't they go 13-3?
Went 13-3. It was the same reminiscent year of 2007.
So they went 13-3. You had Sean Lee. Sean Lee didn't go with the tight end, and you had the safety didn't go to Jeff Heath again. Didn't go to tight end as well.
And in Tony Romo's defense, Patrick Creighton dropped that damn slant, and there. But
and he was wild.
They might have got to an NFC Championship game, but even if they would have got to the Super Bowl, they would have got their ass whooped against the damn Patriots anyway.
No, they wouldn't have. No, they wouldn't have. No.
You forget about that ass whooping they put up on the Cowboys down there in that plaque right there, and Irvin when it was Texas Stadium,
and they didn't have Romo that game either.
What? The Romo won that game.
No, he did not play that game.
Stop the madness. Romo was in that game, bro. Stop the madness.
Bro, he was not. He was hurt, remember?
Bro. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. Let me pull up the stat line real quick. Man, let's go back. Let's look at it real quick. What's going on in the... Oh, okay. I'm seeing what's going on.
They called the flag on Baltimore. I told people they want Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Told people.
But bro, you keep saying that it's fixed.
Well, it might be. It's 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter now. I don't know how fixed they can get. If Kansas City score right here, it's over. That's a wrap.
Oh, you saying Lamar Jackson can't do it?
Oh! Patrick Mahomes just got bent backwards.
Who? Davion Clowney or somebody else?
It was somebody else. But he got...
Big bro done lost connection. Big bro done lost connection.
Damn it. Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
I hate this shit.
You sound like an older... What was it, 2007? Oh, they ain't... Okay, bet. Let me try to look it up real quick. Oh, you had to come back, big bro? My bad.
No, you straight.
I'm trying to look it up real quick.
I don't think Romo played that game, bro.
Man, you better stop that foolishness, bro.
I don't think he played.
You said what? He didn't play what? 2007?
Yeah, it was one of them years he didn't play, and they got their ass.
Bro,
I don't remember what year.
2007 he played. 2007 he played because, like I said, he had his chance to win the game, bro. Now, to his defense, Patrick Creighton dropped the slant. But then he ended up trying to force it to, I think, Terrell Owens in the back of the end zone. He ended up throwing a pick. Bro, you all right? What you been on? This man said Tony Romo wasn't a part of that bullshit. He was.
Oh, see, I that's my bad. Because I remember one game. I remember one game they had a backup playing. They got their ass slaughtered by the Patriots.
Nah, bro. 2007, he was in that game, bro. That's what I was trying to look up.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's cool. It's straight. We ain't worried about Romo because Romo don't play no more. He commentate. Listen.
Well, everybody keep wanting to bring Romo up.
See,
Talking about
that's because
he would.
they don't like that. So they gotta bring it up because they don't like that. So we gonna keep it 1G. We gonna keep it 1G. They like to do that because they know it gets up under people's skin who likes that.
But it ain't even that because they the same motherfuckers that was talking about getting rid of Romo. So I don't want to. Once Jerry Jones gave him that $100 million contract, bro.
Yeah. And
them same people talking about that was the same ones talking about he don't deserve no money. He ain't, you know what I'm saying?
We both said he didn't deserve it at the time. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have gave it to him, but
But they felt they had to do it. But this has been the Cowboys' problem, I believe. Have been.
They don't know how to reset the market.
Well, you're resetting the market with these potential quarterback guys. Now, Tom Brady went. Brock Purdy went last pick. Tom Brady went 6th round pick. I agree, but they have structure around them. They are able to succeed in the beginning. Now, Tom Brady took it to another level, and I think he got bigger than the organization, and he was really that dude. As much as I despised,
Hey.
But real game recognized game, bro. He took his stuff to another level, and greatness is greatness. So I can't hate on greatness, but it's almost like Kobe. I'm glad I gave that man his flowers before he passed for sure, but it's like, dog, they ripped your heart out.
Oh yeah. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I hate to say this dude's name, but like Tim Duncan used to do the Mavericks back in the day. And managing Oakland too.
But he was real quiet about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He would just kill you with kindness.
And I keep telling a lot of folks, I'm like, look, you might feel that Kobe was a better player than Tim Duncan, but there's no denying what Tim Duncan's impact at the forward position has really done, and his production. You can say his teams were just as good, but I'm like, bro, he has probably outside of Jordan, the highest, probably Jordan and Robert Ory that's ever played for championships, the highest winning percentage. If it's not for a Ray Allen 3 for the Heat and LeBron James, he goes 6 for 6.
Yeah,
he goes 6 for 6.
You mean the travel that they didn't cover?
Either or, yeah.
Travel didn't cover.
I mean, I ain't the one to brag, but I bought myself a Hummer. My brother's a Jack. You know what I'm saying? I don't, it. But I did ask the question: how would everybody feel if Dan Quinn come back? And for me,
I say get his ass up out of here. Time in a row.
But you brought him in with. Well, no, you didn't bring him in with Mike McCarthy because Mike McCarthy brought in Mike Nolan, and that was a terrible disaster.
That's why I say he likes to run a 3-4 defense, but Jerry Jones came to him and told him to hire Dan Quinn, so that's what happened. That's what happened.
Which has not been a bad move. Them players play for Dan Quinn, bro.
They do, bro. But you gotta get big, bro. You gotta get big, bro. Oh, Chris Jones shaking up. You gotta get big, bro. You gotta get big. In the middle, D tackle, linebacker.
After you just spent a 1st round pick on the defensive tackle, none to say the less.
And Michael, they talking about Michael being selfish. When this dude was helping Mozzie work on his pass rush skills, he was trying to teach him some things. But hey,
like you say, he need to get off the podcast, is what you say. But I don't think you're saying that he's selfish doing something like that. I don't think that's what you're calling for. You're not saying he's selfish. You just think, bruh, let's tune it down a little bit. You know
let's just calm it down, relax. Yeah, you got to make your money. You go get paid, Michael.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even if I'm him. I tell Bleacher Report I'm not doing a podcast this year. I'm just concentrating on strictly
bro,
football.
that shit take a lot of time. That shit take effort, bro. Like, It's not just you can pop it on, bro. You have to, and his name is gonna bring in the views anyway. So like folks like me and everybody else, us, we gotta do it extra harder. We gotta actually have some spaz, some flash and shit like that. But hey, bro, the East West Shrine game down here, bro.
I want to go to it.
Bruh, I've been seeing pictures of Mike Norville down there, and I'm like, damn, man, if I can get my media credentials right, you know what I'm saying? Get a pass up in there, I could at least shook hands with him, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the Florida State guys up in there. I like this will be a tune for what I said what's coming down soon is what I plan to have on DFW Sports Raps, even though our teams are outside of the DFW when it comes to collegiate sports. I mean, I guess we could look at some TCU and SMU guys, see who's coming out and stuff like that. But from our favorite collegiate sports, we want to see who that the Dallas Cowboys can go ahead and draft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He bringing the comeback?
No. They stopped him.
They stopped him short.
Because he wanted to throw it. They making him actually a pocket passer.
He got indecisive.
Yeah. Oh, he had Zay Flowers up top though. Oh my God. Whoa.
Man, I'm not even watching the NFC Championship game because I'm gonna
watch it because
I'm about to play some NCAA. Fuck all that.
They gonna lose.
I don't care. I just don't want to see. I can watch the AFC because hey, we ain't got no control of that. But I'm damn sure not watching the NFC because it's gonna make me be real. It's gonna put me in a place with the Dallas Cowboys I don't need to be at. You know what I'm saying?
Agree. But it put me in that place, and I just know they ass just suck.
I wouldn't say they suck, bro. They just don't show up when it matters the most. That's the problem.
That's an Eagle team, right?
That don't mean they suck. They just don't show up when it matters the most, bro. If they suck, they'd be getting the top pick, and all y'all be getting y'all wish. Y'all be wanting to draft somebody newer and get rid of folk, but that's not happening. So
they not gonna get rid of folk anyway, cause them motherfuckers scared.
Scared of what?
Stephen Jones scared.
Scared of what?
He's scared.
Of what?
He's scared to lose and go do something that he don't want to do.
That ain't making no sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. He's scared to lose. He running a show. He needs to get his thumb out his mouth and go spend some money. If you really want Super Bowl down here, go get you some linebackers. Go draft you another linebacker. Go draft you 3 more linebackers at that. And maybe another guard, tackle, receiver, and a running back.
I don't believe what you're saying right now, bro.
Okay.
Now about the linebacker situation, I do agree. That
so
totally.
You don't think they need they
offensive line and linebacker and defensive lineman? Yes, I do. But
do they need a running back?
Yes, they do need a running back.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is last year, if you're saying they needed a defensive tackle, they did spend a first-round pick on a defensive tackle. It just didn't materialize. They did spend a third round on a linebacker. He just couldn't get on the field because he already got hurt. That's bad news. As you could, your rookie year, you can't even basically get on the field. So that is what it is. And we can all agree that Overstone is probably the biggest steal of the draft. He's probably your best player out that draft class. But
he shouldn't even been in the game. But that's coaching and Dan Quinn again. Mike McCarthy and Dan Quinn. He shouldn't have been in the game, bro. We said that when it happened. Both of us said he shouldn't have been in the game.
The only reason I was in agreement with that because I'm like, bro, he can play. We see he can play. So I do agree with you on that. We did sit there and like, bro, Overstone, he gonna be something nice. But being a rookie, man, you gotta get as much experience as you can before the Bullets get live anyway.
Yeah, but he got 2 experiences. He got the first and the second. That was all you need to see. He played the first half, then you come out bring this man the second half and he tears ACL. That's your fault.
It's hard to. That's tough to be blaming on folks like that because the injuries is part of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just a disgruntled Cowboy fan, just like I am. Where I'm talking about, I'm so disgruntled. I'm not watching the NFC. It's not that I'm on the NFC Championship strike. I'm just not watching it because if I watch, the more I watch it, is more like it will make me start questioning my fandom from a team that I grew up where I'm from and I love and I watch. So
yeah, me too. I grew up watching them motherfuckers.
I would rather just and this is a big reason why I became a hockey. Well, I wouldn't say a hockey fan. I'm a Dallas Stars fan. Listen.
Picked off. I told you a pick was coming. Picked off. That's game.
Now you said it was fixed, and now you said they just want Patrick Mahomes in there. They want him to be the next Tom Brady.
Yeah, I said that too. So I had him from he was forward.
Man, you crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. See, he say he a football. I'm a big football. I'm from Texas. We live and breathe football.
You know what
but
I do?
Bro, I can't watch. I can't.
I
not watching.
I want to go to high school games. I do want to go to more high school games though.
I should have did that this year anyway. Yeah, but I told her, like I told Queen B, I'm like, you'd have to be there all day. And I'm really not trying to be up in there all day. I think last year was probably an anomaly, just for the simple fact it was just too much South Dallas up in there. The whole thing was South Dallas up in there, basically, and then everybody from either San Antonio or you know what I'm saying. But your best game was the first game, and that was South Oak Cliff and Port Neches, bro. Yeah. That was by far your best game.
Yeah.
South Oak Cliff had their chances to really win. They got fucked, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah, the referee
got screwed out, bro.
Yeah, referee fucked them for real.
But Duncanville, and they ran roughshod in DeSoto. That game wasn't even fair, bro. Like,
bro, just think
DeSoto was on a whole nother level.
DeSoto and Duncanville gonna be a beast next year too, man. Bro, they got people replacing people, bro.
Bro, I told you that big offensive lineman they got that's like 6'9", 6'8", 340. He was just a junior, bro. He coming. I'm like, bro. And you know, Duncanville had the number one defensive end prospect in I think it was Colin Simmons or something like that committed to Texas.
He went Texas,
bro, he couldn't do nothing against that dude, bro. And nobody couldn't do nothing against that dude.
That's why you think they run to the left side so much. I'm just being honest. DeSoto I ain't gonna take nothing from him. He's beast, man.
Nah, for real. DeSoto was fully loaded. And South Oak Cliff, they actually lost a lot of people to
last couple
they lost a lot of people to D1 schools. So for them to be in that strip, and the teams that really beat up on them the most was Duncanville and DeSoto, as I think they're playing them again. I think their schedule even tougher this year. Like, damn, bro, why you put your team?
It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. They'll be in state. They'll be in state again next year.
You heard about the news about Todd Dodge?
Yeah, he got hired on somewhere else.
At Lovejoy, yeah.
And
I'm like, bro, I thought you was retired. Now Lovejoy is going. I know he look at the parameters and he look at all the money coming in. You know what I'm talking about?
They saying that he had some allegations against him or something, bro. That's why he retired.
Is what made him step down? What, that he cheating or something like that? I wouldn't be surprised.
That's now I'm not. That's allegedly. Allegedly, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Allegedly, that's what I heard.
I feel you, man. But Stars, man. They got a chance to get back to the Western Conference Finals. You know, just touching back on them. They got a chance to get back to the Western Conference Finals. They just got to get they're starting to get a little bit more healthy as Miro Haskinen done came back, and, that makes their defense lineman a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
he didn't wreck ship, man. Ever since he came back, he didn't wreck ship, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no lie.
Yeah. So it's just about keeping them healthy, and they're just, I think they were down last year in their run when they went to the Western Conference Finals. Some, the Cowboys don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
ain't know nothing about that since for about 28 fucking years.
yeah, they still need another defender though, for sure. They can
Oh,
use
nah,
another
nah.
defender.
Yeah, I agree. It'll be interesting to see the moves that they would make coming,
I
this
wouldn't do
All-Star
too
break
much.
coming up.
Yeah, I wouldn't do too much to mess up the team.
But yeah, I think they're still a contender for the Western Conference Finals. To say they're going to win it, I don't know, but they can contend for it
Oh
at
yeah, they can
at the
continue. They
pace of
continue
right now.
the last 3 years. They continue.
See
So
that, and they've been. I'm gonna be honest with you. We'll just put it in totality of since the Cowboys been to an NFC Championship game. Since then, the Stars have probably been your most consistent team. Now, a lot of people could say the Rangers just for the simple fact they
Mavericks.
went to 2 World Series. They did win 2 AL pennants. And
Yeah.
basically, they just won the third one. And now they finally won the whole thing. You could say that, but they had a big period of stretch where they were not good.
Yeah, but you can say the Mavericks, bro, was more consistent because they did it for a
Oh.
long period of time. A long period of time.
I, I,
A
so you're
long
probably
period.
saying from 2000. I don't even think they broke out 2000 like that. I think it was really more like 2002 ish. They
Yeah.
broke out, and then they had
Yeah.
their run until they went to
Yeah.
the championship run.
Shit.
But
Yeah.
basically, that was okay. That was a 9-10 year run after
That was
that.
like a 10 to 12 year run. 10 to 12 year run.
12-year run, 2 Western Conference final appearances.
One
Winning,
championship.
you actually won 2 Western Conference
Conference.
finals, actually.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
and then you won the NBA final. The Stars won the Stanley Cup in
Yeah.
'99. They
Yeah.
went back to the final in
Right.
2000.
Yes. They lost.
So they won the Western Conference back to back. So that kind of neutralizes what the Mavericks have kind of done. You know what I'm saying? As in, I'm just
Right.
saying in that span. Then you look at the Rangers, they won them back to back AL pennants. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They just fell short in the World Series. The Stars had their little blip up between them, but you look at the Stars, they won the Western Conference Finals, I think 2020.
Yeah.
They went back to the Western Conference Finals just last year.
Yeah.
And
You see what they so his track record, they coach track record is getting them to the division round, losing semis, losing, getting to the Western Conference Finals and winning and losing, win or lose. Then he takes them to the Stanley Cup Finals the next year. So they lost last year in the Western Conference Finals. So this year, his track record is he goes to the Stanley Cup. So
I'm hoping, man. Like I said, I'll be having me some live game day stars thing going on, bro. Like I'm not your biggest hockey fan, but I've like I said, the reason I've watched the Stars and picked up is because these funky ass Cowboys, bro. They shit the bed all the damn time. So I gotta find something to like get over the hump, let time pass by. The Mavericks were
yeah,
always holding it down, but it was like if they're not playing, the Stars were always playing. You know what I'm saying? So, and
yeah, I'm
they
ready.
are unveiling the statue for Mike Madonna. I think is it April or is it March? I think it's April.
I think it's I think it's April as well. I have to look it up to see.
I'd have to
I'll
look it
let
up
you know.
again too, but Dirk is gonna have
Yeah.
some company sitting up
Well,
outside the AAC as long
his
as it's
only
there.
yeah.
Ah man, I'm not watching this NFC Championship game, bro. So you gonna have to fill me in what all goes down.
I mean, I don't have no problem doing that, bro.
Cause I'll be on NCAA. You know what
That's,
I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I got you.
I'm not doing it because it's gonna make me mad all over again. I'm trying to get ready for the draft. And like I said, bro,
We got to get ready for the draft for sure.
uh, I'm trying to I'm trying to really see. I know Jerry is gonna charge motherfuckers with his, but with that East West Shrine game, with the Shrine game being up at the Star, bro,
Frisco, yeah.
I'm trying to see what them tickets are gonna be like, bro. I haven't really. They're not. I'm not seeing the
They ain't
prices for it.
posting. Yeah, they ain't posted it, had it? The start.
Nah,
I mean, the East West Shrine game should be coming up when next
it's
week.
Thursday.
Is this coming Thursday?
It's this coming up Thursday, the February 1st,
What time?
7 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna have to put in the word on a Friday, be like, I'm gonna just be coming in a little bit late. But I kind of want to get that footage. I should have took my ass to the ballpark, our Globe Life field yesterday,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I
I would
started
have loved to
looking
do that,
Twitter, X is always good for it, but to see that line, I'm like, man, please.
bro. That line was long as hey.
Yeah, I'm like, man, please. Nah, I'm good. I'm all right. I wish that's something I gotta start dedicating myself a little bit much more better to, but I don't know about all that, bro. I ain't trying to stand in line that long. I would have tried to get to the Grand Slam store and just probably buy some stuff.
Yeah,
Cause they do be having the fire stuff. And then I need to add to the booth up in here. For sure.
yeah. I need to give me a green screen and put some stuff back on this wall back here as well.
Yeah,
So
man. Like I said, you can get stuff from anywhere, and that's another reason why you need to go to Frisco. And like I said, bro, I'm thinking about doing a lot of content when it comes to the Cowboys off season. I'm actually gonna go to the Star. As you know, they got plenty of the restaurants out there, bro, and the prices ain't even bad. So
yeah, the
I'm looking forward.
common table where it's at, man. I ain't gonna even
Well, that's on a
front about
Tuesday.
that.
That's on a
Yeah,
Tuesday because they
yeah.
specials hidden. Bow. Oh, he weed that boy. Uh. But nah, like I said, man, I'm thinking about all the cowboy content that your boy want to talk about. He's gonna start talking live about, you know, I'll start making me some. It'll be more vlog videos on top of doing what he doing now. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to doing stuff like that. That is my big thing coming forward. Uh, he said the common table is with. And like I said, that's where I started doing my cowboy vlogging was at the common table. I could never think of the name, but see, my ass was out there
In the heat.
in that heat, but I was sitting right next to the fan, which was a good thing because it blurred out all the music because YouTube got that
Yeah, yeah,
copyright infringement
copyright.
type of
Yeah,
stuff like that. So
yeah, yeah.
I had to kind of drown out the music, but hey, now I'm looking at it. Okay, that's the only thing that keep him from being off the field. But it's gonna be good to be talking on that demo field and stuff like that, and around the Cowboy Pro Shop, and just keep building up some more stuff. So it ain't, it's really nothing. It's
Yeah,
really nothing. So if the news is announced that Dan Quinn is returning back as the defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys, your instant reaction is gonna be
fuck. No.
and why?
Because we done seen what his defense has done in the playoffs.
Like I said, 2022, that defense was good enough to win a championship, bro.
Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna. They held the 49ers to 19 points. So that was good. But you
Not
at that
just they
point,
held the Niners to 19 points, they held Tom Brady to single digit points.
yes, they
Let's
did.
let's put that in there
They
too.
they did. But you shouldn't have let Jordan Love. He plays, bro. I'm still not understanding why this dude playing zone when he never played zone in a day in his damn life. Down here, they've been a mean team the whole fucking year, and you want to play zone and get your ass torched in zone? Why?
I think Jordan Love is actually pretty good. None to say the less. This is not no discrediting him, but if you're not able to stop the run, bro, you're up against an uphill battle, bro.
But he
So
don't
that
get
was
blitz.
really
He
your
don't
problem.
blitz. The thing is with me, and the reason I say I wouldn't want him back, bro, because he doesn't blitz. Like he blitzed in Seattle. He didn't blitz a lot in Seattle, but he did bring pressure when he had the Legion of Boom in Seattle. So he brought pressure, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I'm asking the Cowboys, I go holler at Pete Carroll
That's even worse.
to
Holla at
run your
him for
defense.
what?
To run your defense.
Stop, bro. Nah.
He the
That's
one
even
created
worse.
the Legion of Boom.
Bros.
So he
So
did not
you
create the
go
Legion of
from a
Boom.
Dan Quinn to a age Dan Quinn. That's basically the same thing you gonna get. Why not just keep Dan Quinn if that's the case? If you trying to go get Pete Carroll, huh?
I'm just saying.
I'm saying too with you. I'm like, bro, why are you gonna go from Dan Quinn to Pete Carroll? That don't make no sense. You might as well keep Dan Quinn. And you
Okay.
like, nah, because he got torched by Jordan Love. Jordan Love is pretty. He did number on the Niners.
He did.
So
But that's because his coach is damn good. His coach is damn
okay,
good.
so what I will hold Dan Quinn accountable for is like, bro, you've seen Kyle Shanahan. He's been your offensive coordinator, bro. Why is it that you have no answer for what they type of offenses do?
But that lets you know he could have stopped that shit in practice.
So we can all agree that Kyle Shanahan is the reason they lost that Super Bowl against Tom Brady, having the greatest comeback.
Yes. I
Okay.
agree with you there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he can
And your
erase.
boy and your boy not picking up that blitz on the
Yeah,
corner.
Devontae Freeman, he was
Yeah.
caught. He was caught in the
Yeah.
party atmosphere, and he,
Yeah. Yeah.
that took him out of field goal range. And
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure he's coming out of his sleep about that shit.
He still coming out of sleep? I don't think so.
Bullshit. You sweating it. If I just would have made that block, Super Bowl. But it is what it is. There is no do overs.
Nah.
Yeah, I live with it. It's a nightmare that you just got to come up out of and realize that it just didn't happen for you. So it is what it is. But the Cowboys, bro, this shit be hurting around too many times around this time, bro. I'm not going to lie. It just frustrates you, bro.
So for the Cowboys, let me ask you this question. For the Cowboys to get to where Kansas City, Baltimore, I hate to say these other folks' names, San Fran and Lions, what do you think they need to? Where do you think they need to improve at?
Of course, they got to improve at the center position at the offensive point of attack, which is they got to look at their center position. They need running game help. Everybody says they need a number 2 receiver, but damn, they did. They were tops in offensive production this year without a number 2 receiver. So that's
Hold
more
on.
the point that I'm kind of getting to. Have they had a more base running game? Their running game will be their number 2 receiver in my eyes. But we all know they can't be dependent on Van Der Esch no more. That dude, God bless him and all that type stuff, but it's just we see his shelf life is going to be probably shorter than what you think as an NFL linebacker, or for the Cowboys, I should say. They got to get more tacklers that can be physical at the point of attack at linebacker. Defensive line, it don't matter to me if it's defensive tackle or defensive end, because say for what you want, I'm not gonna just jump on Mossy like that just because they have They have invested their draft capital and resources into getting a defensive tackle. They went and got Mozzie Smith. That's your boy from Michigan. So
Yeah, but
regardless
they
if
have
it
good
didn't
track
work out
record.
his rookie year, that's one thing. We'll just have to see if we can develop him and improve. But their main focus and problem before it's been up the gap. The middle run game is only a problem just because their linebackers are small right now. So, like I said, you have got to get more physical at the point of attack with your linebacking core. But it's been setting the edge on the run defense. And like I said, I think you get physical at tackling if you move Michael Parsons to linebacker. You get him off the edge where you're able to set the edge. So you need some more bigger defensive linemen, bro. That's more where they're physical at the point of attack. This is going to be the theme. You got to be physical at the point of attack to beat the Ravens, the Chiefs, or the Niners, the Lions. You're going to have to be physical at the point of attack. And that's something that they're just lacking right now. They're just too finesse for me. And
okay. So I got a little nugget because I looked it up the other day. I couldn't believe it. I was talking to some people on my job, and we was talking about Michael Gallup. Didn't know Michael Gallup had 400 yards this year. I guessed it.
He
Off the
said,
top
"What?
of my
Hold on, say that again." He had what?
He had 400 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had 400
For a whole season.
for a whole season.
I'm surprised he got 400.
But we were just talking about how. Well, I think they gave him. Didn't they give him 20 a year? I'm asking. Didn't they give him 20 a year?
They gave him a contract. I'll put it to you that way.
Okay. So we were just trying to, because my coworker was like, "Hey, they got MG." I was like, "Michael Gallup, you talking about?" He was like, "Yeah, they got MG. He did pretty good." I'm like, "Bro, he didn't even get over 600 yards. He had like 400 and something." And I just, like I said, I took a guess. I was off the top of my dome, and I had to go back and retrack and look, make sure I was right. And I didn't even know he had 2 touchdowns. I was trying to figure out where the touchdowns came from, but they say he had 2 touchdowns this year.
Now I know he got one. I think
Philly.
Well, he got one in Philly, and I think it was one against the Giants. Yeah, it was one against the Giants. If y'all check me out on my, check the YouTube content out. I got it on my shorts, and the game against the Giants is where we were all doing the wave and everything. And while we were in the process of doing the wave, he made one big throw, and then we did another wave. It came back around, and he hit Michael Gallup in the end zone for a touchdown. So there you go, you two right there.
Okay, 2 right there. Okay. All right, but yeah. But the Chiefs just sold it up, man. They threw it off the back foot to
What, they scored a touchdown?
Nah, he just got the first down.
Oh, okay.
That basically ended the game.
Oh, where they can basically run the clock out.
Yeah.
And they in scoring territory, right?
Yeah, they're in scoring territory right now.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. That is a wrap. Nah, but I see you representing the Texas Ranger gear, bro. Yeah, I plan to be doing a lot of media content for the Rangers because you see they play every day. So it's gonna be interesting how he kind of does that. And us being a Western team, our American League team that's out the AL West. It's going to be a lot of late nights and stuff like that. I'll probably be streaming partial of the end of the game and then going into, talking some Rangers because they deserve all the pub right now because, like I said, them and the Stars has been your most consistent, bro. The Mavericks just crept into the Western Conference Finals a year and a half ago in 2022. You know what I'm saying? So
I wish they could have kept their squad together because they'll be in a better spot than where they is right now if they would have kept that whole squad together.
But they trying to appease Luka, man.
Yeah, but Luka got to understand he has to. That's why I say he needs to get off the ball and let Kyrie handle because he don't have to play point guard. He can play point forward, so he can be your small forward. That's what that's what I'm saying. If I'm bringing somebody else in, I have to sit him down and like, bro, we need to get you another piece. You know what I'm saying? We need to get you another piece, man. Like who else? Not asking you who would you like, but what would you need to make this a whole team. You see what I'm saying? Because like I said, with Kyrie out, that puts a lot of pressure on him. Now I did see that Kyrie didn't have his hand wrapped, so hopefully that means he can. That
Yeah.
thumb's a little better. And he can actually play. Is it tomorrow or Tuesday? Can't remember, but I think it's either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Well, Luka shouldn't be playing. I think he deserves a day off. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Well, they in this crunch right now, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
they
think he can
played.
take
They
no
played Monday to basically tomorrow 7:30 at the AAC against the Orlando
Orlando
Magic.
Magic. Yes, yeah. So, I mean, I wouldn't sit him against them.
I would sit
Uh,
him against the Magic and play him Wednesday against the Timberwolves,
is
which
that
would
at
be on
home
the
or that's
road.
on the road? Yeah. The Chiefs, AFC champions.
So I guess the league is not fixed because everybody talked about the logo and all that stuff. It had the purple and the red. So now we can put that shit to bed, please.
That's a shot at me. It's cool. I got.
You ain't the only one. Everybody, you got that shit from the internet anyway, man. Hey, we can put that shit to bed, y'all.
It was a red color in there, though, huh?
We can put that shit to bed.
It was a red color in there, though, huh?
If the league is fixed, it's not fixed that way. All it takes is for some shit to catch on like a wildfire, bro. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. That's come out of I say a hot take and they pick it up.
I didn't agree. I'm like, bro, the shit. If it's fixed, it's fixed. But I'm damn sure about to get on this motherfucking NCAA because I'm not watching this NFC Championship game. I don't care.
Bruh, come on, man.
Ain't no come on. Fuck all
Come
that.
on, bruh.
I'll crack me open another brew, give me something to eat, put another one up in the air, and I'm getting on some NCAA right there. Yeah. Trying to
So do
get
you
ready
actually
to see.
do you think NCAA is gonna come out on the PS5?
They almost like the Dallas Cowboys, bro. I got to see it to believe it. Now, I ain't going to lie to you, bro. I got to see it to believe it. I can't even cap about that. As much as I want to say, yeah, I'm like, man, it's going to be, well, we need to, man, get off the gas. We ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Drop the game. Stop playing. It is what it is. FC Dallas in preseason action too, as they've been, doing their thing, going ahead and winning. So, we're trying to see what these Arlington Renegades gonna do when it come down to the
When do they
USFL
play?
and the XFL. Hey, how do you feel about your boy Vince McMahon, man? You the wrestling head.
I can't comment on it.
Okay, I respect it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it where it's at because I don't want to.
Okay, so for the last time, it's that.
Yeah, I'm leaving that alone because I don't want nobody to come after me.
He said, "I don't want to say the wrong thing."
Yeah.
Nah, I agree with you, bro. Like,
yeah, yeah.
what? I'm pretty sure you was watching that shit last night, though.
Of course, you already know Royal Rumble. You know what I'm talking about?
That's why he wasn't watching the Mavs, y'all, because he watching World War. Man, I'm not disrespecting it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you right. Once I see Kyrie ain't playing, I was like, okay.
Kyrie didn't play tonight. Luka put up 73.
Yeah, but they playing on back to back.
What that mean?
Well, they in the last couple of meetings they ain't been able to beat the Kings. That's with Luka and Kyrie.
So you're saying that's a team they didn't need to be playing off of back to back?
Correct.
I disagree just for the simple fact Luka put up 73 and it was all needed. Dude put up 73 and I think 28 points last night.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bro.
DJ M brought it to him in that second half for the Atlanta, the Dejounte Murray, hey, Luka had to do that. Or they were gonna lose. Lucky Trey didn't go off. Yeah, both of them
Nah,
boys
they
go
just
off.
couldn't stop Luka for a dude to throw up 33 shots. And when any motherfucker hit 25 shots in a game, bro, you on fire, bro.
Wow, yeah,
Like
yeah,
you hitting
agreed.
from everywhere, bro. Like
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
that's a lot of shots to be not only throwing up, but making at the same time, bro. Like, dude was really
Bro, it was
incredible.
like a layup drill going on there for a minute. For real.
And then with his slow herky jerk pace, yeah. I'm like, bro. A lot of people knock it, but and I think a lot of people knock it because anytime you compare somebody to Larry Bird, this is bro, that's a touchy subject.
I mean, it is because, but I say, man, he who else closer to Larry Bird than him? Five. He been in the league what? 5 years? 6 years? 6 years? 5 years?
Well, Larry Bird was way tougher than that. Magic Johnson was way tougher than that. But
Oh yeah, yeah,
Magic
yeah.
Johnson
But
to me
what
is
I'm
my
saying,
second all time. He's my second all time great. And for me, Luka's pace looked exactly like Magic, bro. Magic was a little quicker in his younger days, but he wasn't really all that athletically gifted, bro. He couldn't really
yeah,
jump like that. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But his IQ, his control of the game, bruh, was second
His
to none. And
flair
I
to the
see a
game.
lot of that in Luka, bro. Like
Yeah, his flair to the game
he
is
just
next.
knows how to control the game to some degree, and hey, it happens. No, he's not Magic. Like I said, and Magic is for me the number 2 greatest player of all time. He's on my number 2.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he like my third.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
For
cause
me, it's MJ, MJ, both MJ,
yeah, yeah,
1 and 2.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I got that Bean. I got Bean before him.
Who
Kobe Bean Bryant.
before Magic?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The walk, MJ. The walk, the swag, the killer instinct. Yes,
Man, you act like MJ didn't have or Magic
that's what
didn't
I.
have no killer instinct. I mean, the dude did win into his rookie year playing center too. Let's
Yeah, he
not forget
did. But
that.
I'm saying the like
Dude been to
Kobe
like 10 finals throughout the whole
couple
80s. He went like to the finals every year.
year. Yeah, but that's because he had Kareem in the middle too.
Well, Kobe had Shaq too. So
He did do it without Shaq too.
okay, that's
But
fine.
Jordan, I say Jordan is my all-time great
Of course,
because
MJ.
you know what I'm saying. He the all-time great for me because he defense player of the year, all defense can take your best player without. If Scotty didn't want to take him, he would take him. He was forced to take him.
Mhm. Of
You
course,
know what I'm saying?
like I said, MJ is number 1, but you can't sit here and tell me Magic Johnson's run from 1980, bro, all the way to 1991, bro, is unquestionably one of the greatest runs of NBA history, dog. Other
Yeah.
than Bill Russell winning all his championships and stuff like that, but bro, Magic, bro, you can say he had the Hall of Fame squad as well, but he had to have that to beat the Boston Celtics. Shit, what you mean? He had to have that.
But
But
man, Magic had Michael Cooper, Byron Scott, AC Green.
Magic was still he was the orchestrator of the show, though. He
Yeah, he was. He
wasn't
was. He was.
riding their coattails as much as
No.
Kareem is great and all that.
Yeah.
He was the orchestrator, and that's why
Yeah.
I got him as number 2, bro. Like that Showtime Lakers squad, bro. It can arguably now you got the Bills. I mean, you got the Bulls 72 win season, whatever. But them Showtime Lakers, bro, can obviously be ran as one of the greatest squads of all time.
Yeah, I agree. No doubt.
But like I said, he was the orchestrator of it. And what should we say about Kobe and Mike is the as great as their game was, are they the players that they are without Phil Jackson?
Mm. Mm. Only reason I'm gonna say yes with Mike because he had Doug Collins, and that's when they went to go get Scotty as well. So Doug Collins got him to the first round, maybe second round, but they could never get past Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
So Detroit made Mike tougher in that aspect of the whole thing, beating him up, pushing him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hitting him, bumping him. So they did that. That's why I say Michael in my eyes because they did everything
Mm-hmm.
for make it tough on him. LeBron really ain't had no tough reign to go through that. If you want to say Miami,
Ah,
if you want to say Boston, if you want to say
I wouldn't
Boston,
even say Boston, bro. The dude came
Orlando,
in as a teenager, bro, amongst men, bro. That is not fair, bro. He wasn't even groomed into no grown men. And then he got his ass whooped against the Spurs, who was on a run in the 2000s. Like I said, wherever you put Kobe, you have to put Tim Duncan because as great as Kobe was, Tim Duncan and his teams was just as good, bro. They was always right there.
I agree.
But them two MJs, hey, to me, they were really sparked the dream team. Jordan was Jordan, of course, but I think Magic coming off, his, the HIV situation and all that type stuff. But for him to come out there and challenge everybody like that, bro, was like, yeah.
Yeah, but you know the reason they started the whole Dream Team situation, right?
Talk
Because
about it.
they had some college kids and they got their ass kicked. And once they got their ass kicked, the NBA said they wouldn't, Michael and them said they wouldn't stun that shit no more.
I think this was the NBA saying if they're trying to launch their brand along with young superstardom, if what they have in Michael Jordan coming up, they have to set a trend to the world. And that's why it was so important to get Michael to come and do it. They can say despite because of Isaiah, all that, but let's just keep it 100 here. Michael going there and America dominating the Olympics that year in 92 set the trend for these Europeans to come up over here and basically start dominating the game as it is now. Because I always tell folk, Dirk, you go back and look at Dirk's game. He took a lot of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant game at the same time, pulling up from the elbow, the pump fakes, the shot selections where it's at, bro. Dirk would cross you 1 second off a pump fake and he'll get where? Right to the elbow or the free throw line, just like Kobe and Michael would do.
Michael do,
So,
yeah.
and then of course you see his turnaround fadeaway. Jordan was real patent for his mid-game fadeaway. Dirk's fadeaway literally has became a thing, bro. So
Yeah, everybody
where's
started doing it.
he's not Michael, of course, no, but I see a lot of Dirk's game coming from watching them 92 Olympics and seeing a
See
Michael
him,
Jordan and stuff
Jordan,
like that.
yeah.
It's clear as day. You can see his game revolved around that. Another reason why Kobe respected it because their games were the same. Offensively, their games were the
And
same.
but the same, yeah.
Ho ho! What up, Two Guns? What up, man? How you enjoying conference championship week? I was telling my big bro, I ain't messing with it. It gets me mad all over again with his team that he loved. Watching teams in the Final Four getting a trip to go to the Super Bowl. So, and as you're a Patriots fan, it's been kind of, since Tom Brady has left, how's it really going, bro? How y'all really feeling? Yeah, you probably getting to that zone where I'm at. Like, man, I gotta find something to get the time to go by to get to another football season. So I know how that feels. They're trying to make Patrick Mahomes the next to challenge the throne of Tom Brady. So that'd be interesting to see. He said he wanted the Ravens. Everybody wanted the script to line up right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted. They can't stand. Hey, I understand you're trying to keep Tom Brady's legacy intact for a
But I
damn
told
show.
you, he gonna win this third one. He gonna win this one.
Hey, as you see, he's ready for the draft, man. And it's
I'm ready for
crazy
the
because
draft too,
I was
man.
telling my big bro is they have the East West Shrine game at the Cowboys headquarters this Thursday. They've been having the practices this weekend and all that type of stuff, but they are having the East West Shrine game at Frisco this Thursday at 7 o'clock. I'm trying to figure out how much the tickets are gonna rock. I'm interested in getting up in there, man. I gotta kind of get in your face too, my man, Two Guns. You, Taryn Rodriguez, I gotta get in all y'all face. I gotta figure out how can I get these media passes, man, because I'm really trying to, see if I can sneak my way up in that thing, bro. Like for real. But looking at the draft, there's a couple fellas I'm liking from Florida State that the Cowboys could easily use. I like Fabian Lovett. Now, I don't think you get him at a high round like that. You're not getting Jared Verse, so I think that's a bigger defensive end you could use, though. You know what I'm saying?
You can't. Yeah, I like how he plays, but
I
I
like.
take Simmons. Is this Crowder? I take Crowder out of Clemson, the linebacker out of Clemson. So
You're looking at the deeper rounds like that, yeah. They don't have too many. The Cowboys don't have too many picks this year.
no, they don't.
They ain't
But
get, they don't got no compensatory picks
they
because
should.
you
Yeah,
didn't trade it for Gilmore, you didn't trade it for Brandon Cooks. You don't even have the compensatory picks. So it's gonna be important that the Cowboys hit in this round. It's gonna be very important. And you really need offensive linemen, you need a running back, you need linebackers, you need bigger defensive linemen.
yeah,
This is gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be big tough. Big tough.
yeah. I want to see how they gonna turn this roster around.
Yeah. So hey, bro, I'm working on that. That's why I'm like, man, what is the rules I need to follow or something like? I know I can look it up, but for people that already, is already in there like that, I'm trying to see what that can really be like because I know I need to get my QR cards here ready and just show them my work, but. Man, I'm looking to try to, get on the floor some of them games and, get to watch and try to ask some questions and stuff like that if they let you. So big, like I said, your content be getting in there, getting the media access like that be real fire, bro. So like big salute to you on that. There's no hating coming from here. I'm just trying to elevate and get better. So it might be different down
Yes,
here,
sir.
but still, that's something that he's looking forward to doing. But yeah, bruh. But when the Cowboys run this back with Dan Quinn,
I don't think they are.
you think he's getting a head coaching job? You think it's gonna be Seattle or you said Washington?
I'm
Allegedly.
gonna say my little crystal ball because I told you Jim Harbaugh was going to the Chargers before they even came out and said it.
Now
So,
before you continue, you did say Mike McCarthy was gonna get fired. Now continue.
and we both agreed that he should have.
Yeah, but I told
Okay.
you Jerry is not getting rid of that dude.
And I told you the only reason he bring him back because he don't want to pay him that $5 million.
Well, that was agreed upon as well. But I told you even before the contract, all that. I told you, bro, you're not getting rid of a dude
That
who
because
won.
he that because he weak. But
How? How is he weak,
he not running
bro?
this
If
team
this
anyway.
wasn't the Dallas Cowboys, bro, you would agree that this dude needs to keep his job.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Well, let's
Because I
just
told you
march
Brandon
on.
Staley. I told you Staley needs to go when he made that bonehead decision last year.
Well, that'll be another story. I don't think he won 12 games 3 seasons in a row, neither. But
Yeah, but you can't get past your limits, and you don't even get to see the people who been
who's
putting
the
you out.
Nimitz? Who's the Nimitz? The Chiefs? A lot of people that came up short against. Okay, that's
No, I'm
fine.
talking
But
about the 49ers.
I've seen under Mike McCarthy that they are getting past the Heat.
Had they lost had they lost to the 49ers both years?
Is this divisional or just the yeah, they lost both years. Actually, they done lost
They
3
lost.
straight against them.
So they lost 3 straight against them.
Yeah.
Okay then. You can't get past 49ers. Even in the
But
regular season
it
or
wasn't even the
playoffs.
49ers this year. This was the
It was Green
Packers.
Bay. So you gotta work on getting past Green Bay now. Because they young. And they gonna be hungry. Am I lying?
You're not lying, but to sit here and dispute 12 wins 3 straight years, I think that is kind of,
It's not
ludicrous.
about dispute. I listen, I get a man all the credit in the hell because I'm the one that said he gonna win 12 games. I said he'll win 12 games.
You done picked
So
them 12. You done been on 12 wins like the last 3 years. Go ahead.
so I'm gonna look and see what they do this year and they bring
Nah,
Stafford
you
in.
already done said they got 12 wins again. You said it. And
I'm
this
just going.
schedule ain't full of no Rudy Poos neither.
It don't matter about that. They can play in the regular season. They can play regular season good ball. I want them to take the same, and I told you this when they was winning. They winning the AT&T. I need them to take that same energy that they have at AT&T and take it on the road. That's when people will be like, okay, they legit, they for real. Until they do that, they would not be a contender.
But the problem was they were at AT&T this year and they couldn't do it.
That was because they got off to a rocky start. Your boy dropped the ball. Your boy dropped the ball. That did them wrong.
Let's rewind before that. The Packers won the toss and took the
And
ball,
took
and
it
they
out of us.
committed 2
They
penalties
did
that
San Fran the
extended the
same way.
drive that got them a first possession drive touchdown. And the Cowboys were on their heels as then the drops happened.
Yeah, agree.
And they pouted. They just weren't ready to play, which is been Mike McCarthy's more deal. Like I said, that defense last year was good enough to win the Super Bowl, but the
It was.
funk ass offense didn't do nothing in the divisional round
So
against the
that
Niners that year. You know what I'm saying?
so that lies at the feet of your offense coordinator and your head coach. When you keeping the head coach around, this dude that had 3 different offense coordinators in the last 3 years, and the the point is both of these dudes still are here. So it's either the head coach or it's the quarterback.
And it could be both of them.
And it could be both.
All I know is that it's just not translating when the moment matters the most because they are being productive. It's just not showing up when it matters the most. And we thought this was a 49er thing, and it's not a 49er thing. It's just something that's with the Dallas Cowboys. Now, this year, their defense lacked. They had glaring holes, to say none the least. They had glaring holes, bro. We know that.
Okay, so they got glaring. So Mike McCarthy is a lame duck coach. So you don't bring nobody else in. He's a lame duck unless he gets a contract.
Well,
They
you
not.
do let him finish out his contract, and I think Jerry's gonna extend it. I think Jerry's gonna offer him another contract. Unless they flame out this year and don't even make the playoffs, I honestly believe Jerry's gonna extend him or Steven, whoever you call it, they're gonna extend him because Mike McCarthy is that type of coach that they like, that don't really question their authority, hold them accountable, and at the same time, he's still winning games. That's their perfect type of coach. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, he don't put no fire up under their ass in the office.
And I think he don't put no fire up underneath his guys when it's time to when it really matters the most. So this is where we're stuck at right here. Dak Prescott, y'all gonna, like I said, y'all gonna keep getting enough of getting on my foe. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's your foe. Don't step up in big game.
Hey,
Until your
in the
foe step
playoff,
up in big
in the
game,
divisional rounds or whatever, you can say that.
he can't beat big teams in the regular season either.
Stop. Because nobody felt like that when he did Tom Brady, when he retired Tom Brady like that. All right.
Was that the defense or was that him?
That was both of them. Bro,
Okay.
he played his best
I'm,
game of his career against Tom Brady.
he did. He did. I'm not taking that away from you, but I'm saying
Not away from me. I didn't throw one pass. That's him.
I'm just saying I'm not taking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking it away from him, but at the same time, when a moment you said you wanted this moment, you came out and said we need to get the number 2 seed. We get the number 2 seed, we good from there. You talking about the LV? You the one talking about the LV? Ain't nobody else was talking about Louis Vuitton bags. You was. You were talking about going to Vegas with him, but you wouldn't be in Vegas now with your bags because you be in the Pro Bowl. So you'll be there.
I don't think he was doing all the talking that really got this started. We know who was doing all the talking that what happened when you said, bro, these dudes doing too much talking. He really wasn't the one.
Yeah, the market on.
Who made the first couple plays in the playoff game and then made the worst couple of plays getting penalties coming down the stretch.
Yeah, once I seen DeMarcus Lawrence start chapping, I was like, oh, they lost. They lost.
So
When they quiet, I just hope these guys really don't talk in a meeting. Like you can have,
they
you
are
can.
the Dallas Cowboys, bro.
I'm just saying you can say things, but don't make bulletin board material. Just say, hey, them guys are good. We're good. We ready to come to play. That's all it is. Let's see where the chips fall at the end of the day.
I mean, I do agree with that, but
Don't give these like I really think he gave Green Bay bulletin board material and they said, okay, we go. Damn.
nah. I think Matt LaFleur is a great offensive mind and a great coach. And they were thoroughly out game plan, bro. And you could tell that the defense had no game plan because they basically quit.
Yeah.
They quit
But
early.
you can't just like that's why I said, bro, he had linebackers, they elevated 2 linebackers, and then they went to shit. They didn't even put them on the field, bro. So why you elevate 2 linebackers that you use on special teams? Really, dude?
Well, you see, they needed to play special teams because they gave up a lot of damn points. And I don't know what was up with Devontae Turpin trying to take out a lot of these kick returns that he was bringing up out of the end zone, but it didn't do the offense no favors neither. But like I said, where I will hold Dak Prescott and Mike McCarthy accountable was the Packers defense to me was not that good to have y'all basically damn near shut out the whole first half. Nah, I don't believe that. And to only have they had like 13, 16 points going into the fourth quarter. Nah, bro. That's where I'm holding y'all accountable
at. And then that same defense coordinator get fired against San Fran.
Yeah, man. So
that's on the Cowboys. That's on Mike McCarthy, Dak,
and Dak Prescott.
Yes. Y'all should have been like, damn, this dude just got fired. He whooped our ass and they just fired his ass.
Like I said, the stat line that Dak Prescott had, and the points they put up, I believe they should have did that regardless. Not in garbage time, but I believe that should have been their output regardless. So, hey, that's that.
Yeah, I agree.
That part sucks.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Mush them, man. Mush them. Like I said, I'm not about to watch this NFC Championship game. So I'll probably hit you up on the silly while your boys on the NCAA.
That's fine.
But first, I'm gonna give how your boy got the munchies and stuff like that.
For sure.
I'll probably check in, and we'll probably have some more. And I'll go over some more things that I'm probably trying to get up off my chest. Like I said, really, what we're on in DFW right now is, we're me personally on on this channel, we're on hockey and basketball season, but we're really on Jordan Monty watch as he's showing his shirt. We're on Jordan Monty watch more than anything, being Ranger Nation right now.
Yeah.
And then we're really, as Cowboys Nation, we're on Dan Quinn watch, seeing what's going to go down. I think they can't make one move until they extend that and figure out what's going on with Dan Quinn. So
Yeah, I agree with that. I think they're going to extend that. I wouldn't give him 60, but I give him like 55. Um,
then he's not going to
but
sign it.
I ain't giving him 60 because he's not worth $60 million. But
Well, the problem is you got a $60 million cap hit.
yeah, I know. I understand. I understand that.
So you're gonna want to extend him, but you can always restructure. See,
Let's see.
this has been my problem with the Cowboys. You put that when Tony Romo got the first $100 million contract. How in the hell he did over the Roethlisbergers and the Drew Brees, all that type stuff? That was a big deal. But what did the Cowboys keep doing? They kept restructuring.
But that put them in a hole too, though.
My point exactly, and I think the
Now they finna
Cowboys
be
are
in a bigger
following that
hole now.
same trend right now,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
not good. But
Nah, because they're going to have to suck 3 to 5 years.
I'll put it to you this way: Dak's career, you can say playoff, whatever, bro. There's no other quarterback since the Troy Aikman days has probably had more success than Dak Prescott, bro.
I agree with that.
So I know it we want to get over this hump. We're tired of sitting our asses at the house watching everybody be in conference championship play. That's what we're tired of. But
Yeah, I am too. I ain't gonna let it worry me. I'm gonna concentrate on this draft. That's what I'm finna do, and
yep,
concentrate on Muncie watch and watch the Mavericks and Stars, and maybe they can learn something from them.
bro. And like I said, bro, I'm looking to do more content at the store. So
I'm down with it.
I'm just already letting you know where I'm going at it with it from there.
I'm down
Uh,
with it, bro.
I'll be doing some things for sure.
Oh, I
Hitting up
gotta
the
get with you.
Cowboys headquarters so they can feel us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So
Uh, I gotta get with you though on the car front. So
on the
uh,
who?
the remote start front. So I'll
Oh yeah,
talk to you
okay.
about that
But like I said, I'll hit you up here in a little bit so you can keep me informed while I'm on the game, bro. I'm not.
for sure.
I mean, I got the notifications on the Apple Watch, so I guess they'll come in and say something there. But I fuck that shit, man. I'm tired of this shit. For real. In the burning words of Burning the late great Bernie Mac, man, I'm tired. I'm sick of this shit,
I'm sick of it too, bro. But
bro.
hey, they ain't gonna do nothing to, I ain't gonna say, I ain't putting nothing in the air, but you know what I'm talking about. They ain't gonna do nothing.
He's been putting that in there. But I don't think this is even Jerry, bro. This is
No,
really
this
Stephen
is
right
all
now.
Steven. Steven
Yeah.
and William McClay.
Because like I
William
said,
McClay, you gonna get some blame, partner. You
all I
can't
can
go
say is
unscathed,
you can
homie.
say what you want, but since the last NFC championship game, these last 3 years have been their most successful years as Cowboy operators.
They have.
It is what it is.
But you gotta go get players too when you try to go to the Super Bowl. So
I
you
mean,
can't
fact.
just keep winning 12 games. You gotta go get players too, homie. You gotta go get some dogs. You got a couple dogs. You got a couple of them.
Like I
You
said,
need
I think
more.
you got players. You're just
Nah, you need
y'all
some
just
dogs.
not ready to play when it matters the most. That's really been their problem.
And that's why you need to go get a dog or two. You can't always have nice guys. You need a knucklehead. I mean, you got one knucklehead already on your team.
But I
He
think
just
that starts with the coach as well. The coach don't strike fear in them.
that's why
What
you need
Cowboys
somebody.
coach has struck fear in any Dallas Cowboy
Bill
besides Jimmy
Parcells.
Johnson and Tom
Bill
Landry?
Parcells. Bill Parcells.
Okay, that's facts. I'll give you that.
But like I was saying, you need to go get some dogs. If your head coach ain't gonna get them in line, you need a dog or two that's gonna get them in line.
Hmm. Hmm.
You need somebody they can respect. Brandon Cooks, he a quiet guy. Stephon Gilmore, two quiet guys. They dogs in a different way. But you need somebody that's gonna be like, say, man, we down 27-7. We got the ball back at halftime. Let's go out and punch this mother in. Make it 27-14. Let's get us another stop and make it 21-27 and come and we gonna win this game. We gonna let out hang and we gonna go out here and ball.
Bro, who just scored, man?
I don't know. I got it on channel 11. I ain't walked over there and changed channel yet.
I ain't trying to watch it, but I got the NFL Plus and that thing just popped up. So that shit been done happened.
So somebody already scored?
Somebody done already scored.
They just came in and said the game is live.
Somebody just scored. And it was the Detroit Lions.
Sam Nutty?
Yes.
Interception?
Nah, this was a Jared Goff.
Touchdown pass?
Let's see.
Hold on. Let me get up right quick. Hold on. We're going to change this.
I don't want to give it no ratings. Nah, it wasn't Jared Goff. It was a rush from Jameson Williams, 42 yards.
Oh, I'm watching it right now. Oh,
Pooey.
No, that was Randall. No, that's Jameson Williams.
I guess I'll flip over to the bullshit.
No, you good.
Make me.
He caught. That's a house call. Oh,
whole ass Cowboys.
He had his shirt. He ripped his shirt. Greenlaw.
Oh, so they arm tackling now, bro. Man, if the Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl, bro. As much as I don't want the Niners to get their 6th ring, bro, if the Lions were able to come through, bro.
They didn't stop.
Bro, Lions ain't bullshitting. Brock Purdy, go ahead and fold under pressure. At least you fold under pressure in the NFC Championship game. We ain't even getting that chance to fold in that game. We folding before that.
Yeah.
That's that bullshit.
Mike McCarthy, Dak Prescott, Dan Quinn, Will McClay, Stephen Jones, all y'all.
You got to mention all the other players too.
Yeah, your dad ain't running the show no more. Hey, CD, catch the ball next year. Hey, Michael, we need you to step up when it's supposed to. Now, you were non-existent that game as well, partner.
Yeah, I see a lot of Luka, and you talented, but you do too much complaining. As much as you do be getting held, you do too much complaining, bro. That complaining ain't gonna help you out. Just keep doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, I would move you back to linebacker, Michael, but that's just me.
I mean, just out of necessity, we have to. Because he showed me he gonna stay.
He got that first there. Ayuk. Bro, they got a steal when they got him in the draft, bro. I wanted him in the draft, bro.
Bro. Like I said, if you I know you're gonna have to go to work, so it is what it is. But I'm thinking.
I mean, just let me know, bro. I
Friday off. I'm not gonna
I work out some, bro. Just let me know what's up, bro. Find out. I get over here in a little bit. Let my phone charge up. Oh, he threw a pick. Oh, he almost threw a pick.
Had that been Dak Prescott, that's an intercept. See, and that's another thing I was trying to say, bro. Brock Purdy was throwing gifties against the Packers, bro.
And he threw one right here too.
And they dropped them bitches. Mm-hmm. But if that's Dak Prescott, they picking them boys.
Oh, he turned the wrong way. Yeah, he turned the wrong way. He turned back to the right, man. He got the pick.
Nah, that's offensive pass interference.
They don't call that in the NFL, you know that.
Which pissed me off. I'm like, come on, bro. He got as much right to that as anybody else.
Yeah, you heard about that?
Oh man, my
boy. Oh, he got hit. Oh, he got it away. Debo caught it.
Man. You talking about from a place of disgust and angst,
bro. Woo.
that boy out there in the 11s.
Debo, yep,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man,
And
you make me sick.
Greg Olson. See, that's one like Greg Olson. See, he with that bullet. There's very few quarterbacks who can handle blitz. Who can handle a blitz? Dak can handle a blitz, you dumbass. He
Excuse me,
he can handle a blitz. Dak can handle a blitz. Every time you go blitz, you blitz Dak, he kills people. You know this. Stop playing.
bro. That can kill a lot of folk, bro. It's just not when the moment is too
I'm
big.
just saying what Greg Olson just said. Ain't too many quarterbacks who can handle a blitz. Well, Dak Prescott can handle a blitz. He might not can see your other coverages, but he can
Stop,
handle a
stop
goddamn
that
blitz.
foolishness, man. There you go again, man. With this foolishness, man. Stop that, man.
I'm being honest.
That ain't nah.
Honest.
That's bull. That's bull.
Being,
That's hating. You just
I
upset.
ain't hating on it.
Okay, you just upset. Like Dion say, you just a fan because you just hot right now. And that's the only time a fan blows is when it's hot.
I'm tired of their ass sitting at home with me. I'm tired of their ass sitting on the goddamn sofa.
Nah, I'm in agreement with you. That's how I started this whole rant, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of really, watching championship after championship and we sitting at the fucking house about it.
It's been 1995. 1995, 96. Since that and last bit to the NFC Championship game, man. Bro, it's been, 28 years, 29 years? Going on 29?
Bro, nephews and nieces is all grown since the last time. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a dude on radio say he's 36 years old, man. He say, man, he said he was 38. He said, man, I seen the championships back in the 90s, man. I ain't seen nothing else.
Well, unfortunately for him, he probably just put all his eggs in the basket for the Dallas Cowboys. As you know, we just grow up with everything in the home team section around here. So, he done got to, witness those, witness Dallas Stars one, witness a Mavericks one, and finally recently witnessed the Texas Ranger one. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, baby.
To be part of that generation to witness that, man, for
right here. Right here. It's right here.
Nah, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. That's the cream of the crop right there. That's where we holding it down right there. And then I can't wait for baseball season because I'm going, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm a target man. I got a lot of people that probably them bookmarked my shit talking when it came to the Texas Rangers. So y'all can't fail me now. So let's do our thing.
Man. We gonna see what happens. I ain't gonna make no predictions right now because I gotta see they gonna give Big Monty back. They give Monty
that's
back,
that. Like I said, we're basically on Jordan Monty watch. They want to make some more moves.
And Dylan Cease. If they get Monty and Dylan Cease, oh Lord, y'all better look out.
Yeah, because then, like you say, you have that happening, and then you get late in the season, you get Jacob DeGrom as well as what is his name, Matt Scherzer.
Yep.
Come on.
Yes.
So, no, much agreed. So, I feel you on that. So, bro, I'll hit you up here in a second. Let's go ahead and get some grub, bro. I'll hit you here in a second while, you watching that. I'm going to get my head right, and, because I don't want to be watching this stuff. It makes me sick every time. But we'll try to talk about some topics, get ready for this draft. So, appreciate you for joining in, bro, and I'll get back with you.
All right, bet that.
All right, bet. So y'all see how it went down, man. Like you said, we always keep, kicking flavor about DFW sports for sure. And it's just, it's just one of them things. I'm just bitter. I'm bitter right now, bro. There's no jealousy or envy in me. I'm just bitter right now. I'm just bitter because I'm tired of watching everybody else in championship weekend do their thing and we're not doing our thing. So that's where I'm upset at. But it is what it is. We'll chime in and do our thing. And y'all know what it is. I'm trying to make sure I get more action coming with y'all here on the YouTube channel content. So make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll see everything that's what's going on behind the DFW scenes down here in the trenches of Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas, as we root on for the Cowboys, Rangers, Mavericks, Stars, Wings, FC Dallas. So it's gonna be big going around these parts, even the Arlington Renegades. So we're going up in there. We got to root for anybody that's doing something, because the Cowboys ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. So the Renegades don't win a championship. The Stars don't win a championship. Mavericks don't win a championship. Rangers don't win a championship. These motherfuckers can't even get to the Final Four. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of this shit. But until then, like I said, I'm good, because in real life, you really winning. So do your thing, put a smile on your face, and make sure you get better every day and elevate, take it to another level. That's something that I'm doing, and I'm going to keep doing, and I'm going to keep throwing it in the faces. Y'all know what it is. The one-man force, the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. This is the battleground of DFW Sports Raps, where we hold it down for our team, and we standing on all 10 for that, regardless where you living at or residing at. Riding for the Mavericks, Cowboys, Stars, Mavericks, Wings, or the Renegades, or FC Dallas, come out at the channel, hit that notification bell. We gonna go up in on it, man. Let me go ahead and get us some grub. I look forward to hitting y'all up a couple times out the week with some DFW Sports Raps. Appreciate my man Mikey Two Guns for joining in the chat, and everybody else that catches this on the playback. I'm gonna get at y'all, and I'll be in y'all face again. Until then, do everything with love, because love always wins, and that's law. Holla, as I get my bling bling every time I come around.